Assalamu alaikum my dear children. I am back with the revision of the ninth lesson, that is meeting the three R's. In this lesson, what the three R's stand for, children? In this lesson, the three R's stands for Mr. Reduce, Miss Reuse and Miss Recycle. Now let's revise how these three R's are useful. Okay, so let's get started. Millie loves to shop. Mom, I like that. Can we buy that one and this one? Again she said, and that one and that one and that one and that one too. Millie loves to do shopping, and what she did, she went to shopping with her mother, and she liked so many things and she bought them also. Soon her room was full of things she bought. She had no place to sleep, sit or even stand. Then what happened? Soon her room was full of things she bought and there was no place to stand, to sleep or even to sit. Suddenly the three R's came out of the corners one by one. Then what happened? The three R's. Who are the three R's here? Mr. Reduce, Miss Reuse and Miss Recycle. These three R's suddenly came out of the corners, and what they said to Millie, they said that we can make you happy, we can help you. They said to Millie that don't worry, we can make you happy and we will help you. Now let's meet those three R's. The first one is I am Mr. Reduce. I will help you reduce things. All the three R's introduce themselves to Millie. The first is Mr. Reduce. He said that I am Mr. Reduce and I will help you to reduce the things. What is the meaning of reduce the things? Reducing means what? It means that to make less. The next is I am Miss Reuse. I will teach you to reuse. So she is Miss Reuse and she said to Millie that she will help Millie to reuse the things. The next is I am Miss Recycle. I can tell you how to recycle. Then Miss Recycle said to Millie that how to recycle the things. Okay, children. The three R's taught Millie how to keep her room clean and tidy. Now she did not waste anything. She also did not have to worry about what to do with all the things she had. Now what had happened? These three R's, they taught Millie how to keep her room clean. After making the room clean, now Millie did not waste anything and she also did not need to worry about the things she had. Okay? Would you like to know what the three R's taught Millie? Let's learn here. Now let's see what the three R's taught Millie. Okay, so here we go. First is Mr. Reduce. Meet Mr. Reduce. He will tell you how you can reduce your things. First is here Mr. Reduce and he will tell us how to reduce your things, how to make less. Okay. First one, buy only what you need. Before you buy, ask yourself if you already have something like it. So whenever you go for shopping, make sure that that thing is not at your home. If it is already present at your home, then no need to buy. In this way you can reduce the things, isn't it? Reduce means kam karna. And buy only the things whatever you need. Do not buy extra things. Okay, buy things which can be used for a long time. And also whatever you buy, you have to make sure that the thing stays for long time. Then give away things which you do not use anymore. If you have any extra thing at your home, then you can do one thing, you can give it to anyone who are in need of that. Okay, so these are the three ways in which you can reduce the things. Okay, what you have to do, you have to buy only what you need, and you have to buy the things that stays for long time, and give away the things which you are not using. Okay, so in this way you can reduce the things. Next is Miss Reuse. Meet Miss Reuse. Reusing means using something more than once. So she is Miss Reuse. What she taught us, what she taught Millie. First of all, reusing means what? Reusing means using something more than one time is called as reusing. Okay, फिर से इस्तेमाल करना. This way you will not need to buy the same thing again and again. So if the things that you buy are reusable, then in this way you will not need to buy the same thing again and again, right children? Now let's see the ways in which you can reuse. Use cloth and paper bags which can be used many times. Do not use plastic bags, they harm the earth. So whenever you go for the shopping, you have to carry a paper bag or cloth bag instead of carrying the plastic bags, or instead of carrying the plastic bags. Why? Because the plastic bags are very harmful for the earth. If you use a paper bag or cloth bag, it will be used for many times, right? So this is called as the reusing. Next, do not waste food. Do not waste food, water, electricity, or anything else. Use only as much as you need. And also, do not waste food, water, electricity, or anything else. Use these things as much as you need. Do not waste them. How can you save the water? In many ways. Like for watering the plants, you can use the bucket and mug instead of using the hose pipe, right? And for cleaning the car, you can take the water after washing the clothes. Whatever the water will be left over, you have to take that and you can use that water for washing your car, isn't it? And electricity, how can you save the electricity? Before leaving the room, make sure that all the fan and lights are switched off, okay? And do not waste the food. Fill your plate with the food as much as you require. Do not overfill it, okay children? So in these ways you can save the food, water, and electricity. So if you do so, then it can be reused. Write on both sides of paper. Do not waste paper. And also when you write in your notebook, use both sides of the paper, okay? Do not waste any side of the paper. Use both the sides of the paper. When things break, see if they can be fixed before throwing them away. If anything breaks in your house, you should make sure that if they can be fixed before throwing them away or not. If they can be fixed, then you should not throw them. You should fix them and you should reuse them, okay? If it's not possible to fix the things that break in your house, then you can throw them away, okay? So these are the ways in which you can reuse the things. Now let us see the next one. This is Miss Recycle. To recycle is to find another use for something that has already been used many times. Now let us meet Miss Recycle, and she will tell us how to recycle the things. And what is the meaning of recycle? Recycle means to find another use for something that has already been used, okay? That is called as a recycling. Now let us see the ways in which you can recycle. The first is, do you know most of your trash can be recycled? To do this, make sure that you throw your trash in proper trash bins. So what is the trash here? Kachra. So do you know that most of the trash that you throw in the dustbin, they can be recycled and they can be reused. So always make sure that whatever the trash, whatever the garbage you throw, you should throw that in the trash bins. For example, you take your notebooks. After writing also, your notebooks are again recycled. They can be made into a new paper, okay? So this is the reason why whenever you throw the trash, make sure that you throw that in the dustbin, okay? Try to make new things out of used material. You can make cushion covers and napkins from old clothes, pencil stands from old cups and mugs, or trash cans from old buckets, and many more. So try to make the new things out of used material. Means what? आप जो भी चीज़ें घर में इस्तेमाल करें, उसका और एक इसकी और एक न्यू चीज़ बन सकती, isn't it? So आप अगर उससे और एक न्यू चीज़ बन सकती, then do not throw them away. You can recycle it, okay? Like the example of cushion covers and napkins. You can make cushion covers and napkins from the old clothes, okay? Old clothes of yours. And also what you can do, you can make the pencil stands from the old cups and mugs. This is called the creativity, and also making the new things by using the old things, okay? And also if you have old bucket in your house, then you can use it for throwing the garbage in it. You can make it as a trash bin or garbage bin, okay? And many more things. So in these ways you can recycle the things. Have you seen this symbol anywhere? This is a symbol for recycling. It is seen on things which are old but can be used to make new things. So if you see this symbol on any product that you buy, then it means that that thing can be recycled. उसका मतलब है कि वो चीज़ आप उस फेंकना नहीं, उसका रीयूज़ करना, उसे उसे रिसाइकिल करना, या तो आप है ना उसे डस्टबिन में फेंक देना, क्योंकि है ना बहुत सारा ट्रैश, बहुत सारा गार्बेज भी रिसाइकिल किया जा सकता है. ओके, दिस इज़ द रीज़न वाई यू शुड थ्रो द थिंग्स इन द ट्रैश बिन. So whenever you see this symbol, it means that that thing can be recycled. Okay. Next is, look at the pictures below. In the circle next to the pictures, draw a sad face which shows children wasting electricity or petrol, and a smiley which shows children not wasting these things. In this, you have to draw a sad face to which the children are wasting the things, and you have to draw a smiley to the things in which children are not wasting the things. The first is keeping lights switched on when leaving the room. So is it a good thing? No. So you are wasting the electricity in this way, so you have to draw a sad face. Next, going to the nearby school bus stand in a car. If your school is near to your house, so instead of going in the car, you can go on foot, right? So in this way you can save the fuel, you can save the petrol, isn't it? So if you don't walk on foot, if you don't go on foot, then that is wastage of the petrol, right? So you have to draw a sad face here. Next, walking short distances. If you have to walk short distances, then you should not take the bike or car, you should go on foot. So you can save the petrol in this way, isn't it? So you have to draw a smiley here. Next, not wearing warm clothes and using the heater when feeling cold. During the winter season, it will be very cool, right? So instead of wearing the warm clothes, if you use the room heater, then you are wasting the electricity in that, isn't it? So here you have to draw a sad face. If you wear the warm clothes like the sweaters and jackets, then you can save the electricity, isn't it? The next is using power saver lights. You have to use the bulbs and lights that uses less electricity. Next, keeping the computer on while sleeping. In this way also you are wasting the electricity, so make sure that before going to bed all the things are switched off. Okay, so in this lesson what we have learned children, that we should reuse, recycle and reduce the things. Okay, if you do so, then we can lead a good life, isn't it? Well, that's it children, it was the end of our 9th lesson. We'll catch up in the next video with the objectives and question answers of this lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.